Alright, we are live. Pds Tornado Warning, ongoing. Let's go to Tornado Scene 2, or Scene 2. We have a PDS Tornado Warning. This is a particularly dangerous situation. If you're in the path of this, going towards Northern Warren, you need to be in your safe spots now. This is a PDS Tornado Warning, just issued by NWS here. Yep, right there. Let's go back to Radar Omega. Just going right for Delightful and south. No, this is going northeast right here, towards Southington. If you're in Southington, Ohio, you need to be in your safe spots. This is going to cross State Route 534 in a few. We're going to be continuing as there is a conducive environment for tornadoes. This is about to lift, luckily. This would have went straight through Southington. Yeah, this is not what you want to see. Let's go back to circle. Yeah, we have rotation. We have rotation back here, too. So we'll be monitoring this for the rest of the evening, but again, this is observed PDS. This is going right for Southington. If you're in Southington, you need to be underground now. In your safe spots. If not, interior room, most interior room in your house. This can avoid the occlusion. It's already kind of lifting. There's homes on this road, so it's already lifted. Yeah, it's a dime. So, Southington, just be glad this thing died when it did. We are most likely going to get reports of wind damage, heavy damage in Windham, and everywhere around this. This is not a rural area. In fact, I think this is going to do the same thing going towards Ortle Township. Just all these towns along these roads. This is trippy. Wait, what? But yeah, this thing could do the same thing. In fact, the velocity might be trying to ramp up. Look at that bookend. Yeah, we had a debris ball and radar. You can see that CC's, yeah, a less of a CC drop. But you can see that evolution here as it came right through Windham. This is dying going towards Southington. We could still have a tornado on the ground, so stay in your shelters. I need to pull up my chat up. I don't even have this up. This is an emergency live stream. And it should have lifted. Yep, we no longer have a tornado on the ground. That's good. Look at this book. Wow. Just gonna try to do it. Everywhere in Windsor, Ordinal Township, this could be trying to reduce a tornado. Let's go back to GR2. Yeah, this is lifting, right now. Look at that hook, though. That is... It just radar indicated. So, again, I'm watching this one near Burton. That is... could be some stronger rotation. It's broad. Very broad. But I do think it's rotating. And it's closer to radar, so that's lower level. Let's go back to let's go back to our main radar. Radar Omega here. Look at that. That's... I mean, this is dead, but this could... Yeah, it's done. There's gonna have to be some other tentacle or something that comes out of this, produce another tornado, but it's gone. I'd be surprised if there's still a tornado on the ground here. We may have a tornado trying down here. Let's get the Centerville over here. Right there's some gnarly rotation. Yeah, it's right there embedded. Not on the ground. That's hail. Warned storm just got tornado warned. I know. No, I'm stupid. That's been tornado warned. This should get tornado warned soon. I mean, that rotation's getting tighter. Yeah, we're gonna keep watching this. I have these on the side. Both of these chasers are south of Columbus, or in the Columbus, yeah, south of Columbus over here near Circleville, which we do have a lot of upper level rotation. More lower level, near Thrasher. Thrasher, this area right here. We need to go to Hookstown. Yeah, near East River Liverpool. You could have a sort of tornado. Yeah, I'm watching East Liverpool too. And of course, Middlefield and East. You need to be watching out for that. I'd be very surprised if that's trying to do another one. But it's a bookend, so you never know. Again, bookends when I'm gonna go to a clear spot where you have a storm, right? And then on the back side over here is where you have the hook into tornado forms, usually on more linear storms. And of course, like we saw in the second, we had a lot of more bookend rotations and then the line producing rotations like this. So again, this is a QLCS setup. We don't see these a lot, but when they do happen, they can be very widespread and damaging, especially wind-wise. Well, I've seen more. What is happening in Texas? Dog, what? Well, Southwest Texas, 72? Anyways, let's go back up here. I think this one could be trying again. This thing is... Is it gonna try it again? This thing tries it again. It's right. It's not the best spot. It's gonna go towards Mecca. Back on the ground. Yep. We have a tornado on the ground in Championship Township going towards Mecca in Johnson Township, right here north of Cortland. This is... wow. Right there we have a lot of broad rotation. Look at that. That came back. This is right over homes. This hit these homes right on Downs Road. But if you're in Moaning Avenue Northwest in Championship Township, north here between Prentice Road and Center Street West, right here, this tornado is crossing and it's gonna go towards Wildair, north of the Mosquito Lake State Park campground right here. Right at Mosquito Creek Lake, around here in this area. We have something wrapping up down here near East Liverpool going in to Pittsburgh. I wouldn't say the terrain is the greatest, but it's gonna try. Let's go back to GR2 because I want to check out something else as well. Yeah, very, very concerning signature is back, and yeah, that's there. Yep, that's on the ground going towards, this is in Championship, likely right now. Crossing the road, it's gonna go into Mosquito Lake, Creek Lake, around here between Cortland, Championship, and Mecca. This missed the Warren area, the greater Warren area. Oh my gosh, my date didn't even change. Ah. Alright, I changed the date. I forgot. This is an emergency stream, so I didn't change anything. I just started streaming. Look at that. Yeah, the reflectivity's back on track, too. Not in a good way. Right here near East Witherpool, we have one near Hookstown that we're gonna watch. Let's go to TPIT. Yeah, that is, I'd say, definitely on the ground. It's updating. Yep, it's maintaining. This is a. Let's go back here. It's hard to switch tabs sometimes. Yep, right there. This is right now, north of Championship Township, around the Wild Air area. I know there's a lot of homes, so this is hitting stuff. Sadly, this is on the ground doing damage. There's less CC, so I think it might be out again. No observed tornado warning for this spin up, so you have to keep watching. I mean, look at that. Sorry, I have an AirPods case. It's gone. It's out. Luckily, this thing has lifted, I think. I'm pretty sure it has, because it's not... we had to wait till it continues. This thing's produced 2 tornadoes so far. So, again, this thing has history of doing stuff. Let's go back down here. This one, your Industry, Midland, going to Center Township, and Alicopuya. I don't know how to pronounce those town names, but... You're right near Wild Air, so, I mean, the upper velocities aren't really there. It looks like it's getting kind of cut off or something. I wouldn't say this is still on the ground, but I wouldn't say it's on the ground either. It's weird. I think we still have one on the ground. So anybody near Mecca in Johnson Township, West Mecca area, it's gonna go near the Mosquito Creek Lake area. Yo, this next scan, it's Spino, yes, there's a PDS Tornado Warning, earlier for Windham. Oh, it's late. Alright, change it back. Okay, that was a failed cough. My bad. Alright, so this didn't produce a large tornado. It was more of a smaller one, but size does not matter. Small tornadoes can be very potent, powerful. And right here near Holt, I think this could be a Sigtor. Dude, PDS does not mean Sigtor. First of all. Two, maybe, but PDS does not mean Sigtors on the ground. And these guys are tracking something large. Wow. This thing could do something going towards Logan. Yeah, I was watching something. Like Ashbury, what? What do you mean by Ashbury Eli, huh? Yeah, it's dying. Yeah, we're gonna keep watching this. No tornadoes on the ground. If it continues to die down, I may do emergency if something happens later, but I'm not in condition to stream for hours on end today. When you're Windsor, though. I will. Whoa, that is a huge bookend. Dude, okay. The bot is back. The bot has returned. So, we're gonna continue watching. This one is against Windsor and East. Yeah, this one's looking interesting near Windsor. I'd watch this. Yeah. I'm in a rabbit hole. 1 second. Alright, and again, tornadoes, we had one called Ellie Manitoba tornado hit Canada. And it was an EFI, but it was very small. This Windsor one, yep, this is everybody. Ornell Township and North needs to be in their safe spots. This thing has increased, has been more tight by the minute on velocity. So again, Windsor and east towards Colbrook Township. It's gonna go more north to New Lyme or Cherry Valley probably. This huge mesocyclone currently developing. I mean, huge. And this is a destructive severe thunderstorm warning for downtown Pittsburgh and north towards Butler. So you need to be kind of into your bathroom because these are very intense storms that they have a destructive tag. They're very, very intense. So SVC Lafayette. Let's go back north. Again, this is a tornado possible tag for Windsor and east here. That's trying to do something. Alright, this is potentially trying to do something else going towards Consman and over here. And everybody towards this area to be in their safe spots as well. You have a tornado warning. This one's probably going to get tornado warning in the next few minutes here as it continues. Has been noticeably getting more tight in velocity, sadly. And I think it does have that potential. Come back down here. This is a very, very, like, that's the rotation that we're watching right here. Ignore that. I think spam call. Yeah, we have one near Straightville. That's about upper level rotation. This one near Straitsville could be trying to produce a tornado. I mean, alright. Let me go back north here. I'm surprised I haven't tornado warned this one up here yet. Near Windsor. It's Liz in it. Oh, my bad. Yeah, 30 minutes. If it dies down more than it is, I'm gonna have to go and hop off here. Probably in the next few, if another thing happens, or another tornado warning, or stuff starts to ramp up again like it did, I'll do another emergency stream. But yeah, that's gonna be it. And I'll probably name this like the Windham tornadoes that happened or something. But see you guys in the stream, should be soon. I may also start showing my other